Oh, wait. There it is, I think. Wait, no, wait. Okay, I do believe. Let me. Oh, wait, I can hear myself. Yeah, 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 good. All right, I'm a real boy. Almost. Hold on. Hmm. All right, awesome. All right, so I'm alive. I bought a lot of video games this week because I hadn't really bought any in a while. So I bought Deathloop. I'm surprised this game was getting tens all over the place. Not just like nines, not eights, straight up 10 out of 10. I was like, all right, I'm down with it. I look like the guy on the cover of this game. I will buy that. We're good. What's up, Andrew? How you doing, man? Awesome. So I bought it. But I also bought Tales of Arise, WarioWare, and there was another game called Lost in Random is the name of it. I think I'm saving it for next month though. It's not like specifically a horror game, but it looks pretty spooktacular, if you will. I've played a Tales game before, but I've never beaten any of them. The last one I played was Tales of Berseria, and that one was pretty cool. This one's getting really high marks, and I think that is a shotgun that that lady is holding. So, god dang it, Bobby, I'm ready. It might be a bit of a spook game. Not much. How about me? I'm doing fantastic. A little tired, but my stream muscle needs to be worked out, so we got to do that. Putting all this time into real fitness, losing weight and shit, and then like my stream muscles all flabby. I got to Richard Simmons that shit. I got to Tybo the fuck out of it. Hey Jules, I got plenty of spook games to go through next month. Some spook shoot 'em ups too. Oh, oh, we're going right into that old anime stuff. Just as advertised. What is that? That dog, or that wolf Fenrir, it looks like he's also in FF14. He's in Dark Souls too. Don't know if the loud will be as loud as the LP. If it's like other Tales games, it won't be. But I'm gonna turn it down. Good eye. For good ear. These Tales games, like the last one had the intro is just blowing your face off. And then the menu screen comes in and it's real quiet. Oh, I like this menu screen. All right, flame sword. Oh my, what the? I'm accepting all of it. Why does Tales of Arise need to know my data usage? Who knows? Leave it as is. Difficulty normal. This all looks tight. My God, dude, so many options. I forgot what Digital Foundry said about the graphics settings on PS5. I don't know. I think it might be like 60 FPS. I should probably double check that so we can get optimal performance here. Because this game also came out on PS4. Is it called graphics mode? I think it might be like 60, 14, 44. Just a second. Ugh. Get this. PS5 is 2160p at 45 FPS and 1620p at 60 FPS. So we're gonna go with frame rate on that one. I guess next generation we'll be able to get full on, 4K 60 all the time. But not quite. Not yet. That's for PS5
In
Pro.
ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dana was indestructible and everlasting. Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore.
Departed.
Oh, how wrong we were. In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts, known as Zeugles.
Known as what now?
The prosperity and bounty of Dana all but disappeared overnight.
Zeugles?
That was 300 years ago. The world of Dana fell under Renan rule, and its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms. And now today,
Yeah, that
Orbis
one at the bottom.
Calagna, one of the Renan's 5 realms.
That one's cool.
It is ruled over by the tyrant Balsef, lord of the Firemaster Corps. Unrelenting fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Danan people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer, under the ruthless oppression of the Renan soldiers, with only one hope of escape. Death.
Ugh.
Only in death is their agony finally brought to an end. They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete is the Renan's domination.
Well, they had a cool logo, but turns out they're jerks. He's got a beat stick. I like the music.
Hurry up! You call that pushing? Put some back into it, embedded.
Dude, he's like 8.
Iron Mask?
Why you?
Let me.
Huh. What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless! All right, third squad! Time to regroup! Go on, get moving!
Hey, wait for me! Thank you, Iron Mask.
That's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
How
That
can he
bad,
see
huh?
that?
Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
Come on, bruh. That's not how masks work. I'm so sorry, Iron Mask. You got hurt because of me. Don't sweat it, kid. It's not like I felt anything. That's why Doc tells you to be extra careful, doesn't he? Yeah, but at the end of the day, I chose to stick my neck out for you, and I don't regret a thing, so don't sweat it, Cole.
I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
Can't believe I'm gonna say it, but the music has a bit of a World of Warcraft vibe going on.
Ah, you again.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit.
Like it sounds like something you'd hear in Outlands.
So, still unable to remember anything, I take it?
Blank as always.
Oh, a bit of
Nothing
World
but
of
that
Warcraft.
strange dream.
Do I need to
No
turn
face,
myself
no
up? I
memories.
might be too low.
Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's. What will we do with you? Here, let me see. You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else.
What is
if you're
that
not more
mask?
careful, you'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
What is it?
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Danans are always dying, and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Maybe he's got like a Daredevil thing going on where like Daredevil couldn't see
Keep
either,
your voice down, will you?
but his other senses were heightened.
If only it were so simple, my friend. There have certainly been uprisings, all right. 3
Oh, my bad.
centuries worth of the damn things.
I'm Rusty Streamer.
As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself.
Man, it's got
There.
a
That should just about do it. Now,
flower
do me
pot
a
on
favor
his
and try
head.
to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc, back when I knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that. But I can't just...
The race is
Like a
won by
bald
the
chia
calm
pet.
and the steady. You're still young. You have time. Wait for the right moment, both for yourself and the world. Work will be wrapping up for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that.
I don't think they are. That's why they're a slave, dude.
Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
That's like the exact opposite of what a slave is entitled to, bro. That shit sounds like a
Guess I'll
vacation.
go back to my room.
You know what? That guy sounds like he's privileged. The bright eyes, the bright eyes stick these weird stones on our bodies and then work us to the bone until we're dead. And as if the routine beatings from them weren't enough, when they're in a really bad mood, they like to sick their zeugles on us.
I'm a slave, just like everyone else here.
But at least you've got that breeze,
So
bro.
how come I don't have a spirit core? Or a face, or memories for that matter? Not like worrying about it'll change anything.
Damn, look at this dog. Oh shit. Get to bed and bed it now. Alright. Interesting opening for a Tales game.
I should get some rest.
They're going a bit more hardcore, it seems, this time around.
I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long? Tomorrow's another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye.
Oh yeah. Get that "You Slept" JRPG
I'd better
jingle.
head to work. So I've got business with the freight train today, huh? Great.
Yo, this game has a sprint button too. That's an extra point.
Great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans.
Can I catch on fire?
Am I gonna do this until the day I die?
Look lively, slaves. Let's see some work around here.
Oh shit. Damn, dude, that thing is huge. Come on, man. Just make machines or something. It's an interesting art style. It's like animated and cel-shaded.
Grenar!
Oh, what the hell?
Zephyr, she's here!
The hell?
That's what you get. I'm out of here. Right?
Come back!
Don't worry, Andrew, I've been assured it's a soft stone. Boy, I hope she can fly.
The girl's nowhere to be found.
This hurts.
Hey, embedded, did you find anything?
Not yet, sir.
What do they expect from us on such short notice?
Hmm?
Hey, you're...
Over there! Don't move!
Go now!
Huh?
Hurry, get moving!
Stay still! You caused us a lot of trouble, you know. Now we can do this the easy way, or not.
the track speed.
So bad. It's just you.
Here they are! Forget the rebels! Focus on the girl! Jump over at the front! Take the girl alive! The bandit's expendable!
Armored soldiers.
And this guy's about business. Whoa. Some Matrix shit right there.
Idiots. Hey, you two.
Hands. Damn, that guy should be the main character.
Come on.
Away you go!
Hope you can jump.
Boy, that shit escalated pretty fast. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Oh, it's Balsef.
You all missed your chance to become Lord. Which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balsaf! Got that through your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shion! Yes, sir!
Shion.
Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Volkiris, what do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me, I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
This guy has a tail and he's got like lizard skin on his face. This dude's gonna morph into a lizard in a boss fight. I'm calling that shit. He definitely is. I can't believe they went with that name though, Balsif. Like, don't say it too fast.
Where?
You awake?
Because he's bald.
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa.
Whoa.
I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
This is an Attack on
Crimson
Titan character.
Crows.
Look at that color scheme.
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Danon people. We get in the way of the Bright Eye's best laid plans.
The Danon Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it. That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
They're interrogating her?
Oh lord, I don't need to know all that.
Just what the hell is going on? I need to go and find out for myself.
They want to interrogate, but they can't even touch.
Damn it! So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing?
So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business. So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless.
Hey, what's up, Apex?
When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Well, the game just started.
Drop the attitude. Did you
These
really
people
think we wouldn't find out anything about you?
live in this region
Is
where
she on Imaris?
they've been taking slaves. This guy, he was like king slave, and he can't take that mask
You
off.
didn't figure it out already?
And then we just ran into
Yeah,
this
that's
girl.
right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renan, our enemy.
Yeah, but
And if
she
they
was
touch
being
her, they
chased
get
by Renan
electrocuted.
soldiers. So then, why?
That's all we know
exactly
so
what
far.
we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danon from a Renan, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look,
So
you
far,
see
it's
the
cool.
stoner
Though.
people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder. Not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Danons may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you. That's one hell of an ability.
These models look really nice.
You're wrong.
Some HD models.
Do you think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
An ambush!
They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
Got it.
Hey, Iron Mask. Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
Pretty sure Danon is like a brand of yogurt or something. Every time they say Danon, that's all I'm thinking about.
Enemy attack!
Pretty
An
sure
ambush.
that's the thing.
Renans are here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
But it's like
Anyone who can fight,
the
grab a
expensive
weapon!
kind, you know?
Damn. How'd they find out about this place?
Not like
These kinds
Yoplait.
of battles been going on this entire time? I just didn't know.
Oh shit, he's here.
Stop right there! Oh, it's just a Danon. You there! Where's the Renan girl who was here?
Well,
I may need to turn it down here.
Spit it
This is
out.
the first
I
battle.
want an answer, Insurgent!
So if it's too loud, just let me know.
how's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renan armored soldier that way? I'll show you embedded!
Oh man, that transition screen was so fast. R1 normal attack. Okay. Different arts, got it. I wonder if they have auto battle in this game. It seems to be something they put in like all RPGs now. R2 evade.
Talk or die!
So much for playing nice. All right, we're up.
I've played enough Genshin Impact. I know.
Real fight.
Whoop.
Still, I have to do this. I won't go quietly. Strike! Swallow blade! Slash!
I don't know what my skills are though.
No escape! Rising Wyvern!
There you go.
Here I come!
Took you Rising Wyvern and then air combo.
I won. I actually beat one of those Renin soldiers. I've got to keep going. I have to survive this no matter what.
Sounds okay.
Gotta break through.
Now you'll learn!
You're finished.
60 FPS is real nice. I can't wait to see like the really fancy anime attacks.
No escape. You're mine. It's over. Mirage.
Oh, come on, bro.
Rising Wyvern. Mirage. Here I come.
Kind of hard to combo though.
Slash. Swallow blade. You're mine. It's over. Rising Wyvern. Mirage.
There you go.
I'm not done. Mirage. It's over. I'm not done. We won.
Xi'an V. Mayor Imeris Daymore. I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Bulseth.
Damn
Throw
it!
down
I was
your
so
weapon.
close.
She's finna regulate.
What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
Step aside, slave. These are Renin affairs you're meddling in.
Hey!
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fine, suit yourself.
She's basically a PSO2 character. That giant gun over there. Combos are actually strung together with no gaps. Got it. If you use a combo too much, you will do less damage.
Word to the wise, I call my own shot. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
Kinda new for
Wrong
me,
way,
if you
bro.
hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises. Mirage! You're finished! You're mine! Swallow blade!
Okay.
Swallow blade!
Oh, big hit.
Rising Wyvern!
So the combo
Why did you
system,
help
the
me?
battle system's not very mashy. It's
What kind
you're
of
very
Danon like
deliberate
you
with your
possibly
button
gain
presses.
from helping a Renin like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renins. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some.
Like you kind of get all day to hit the button.
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Haltron's
Well,
bigger than the
Put
helmet.
it like that. Yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past.
Cool cutscene.
Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway. So it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah. It's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself, and that's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask.
Iron Man.
Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for?
They put an iron mask on
Stay
his
sharp.
head
We're going in.
that he can't take off so that he wouldn't forget his name. Like, they could have just given him a tattoo or something. Like, write that shit on his shoe or something.
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Oh boy.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest!
Look out!
Oh boy.
Sion! Sion!
Oh.
The blazing sword. But how?
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core.
Damn, big swing. Damn, dude, chill. Murdered those guys. Hella big leagues.
You okay?
Bro,
Your
are you
arms.
okay? Look at your arms, dude.
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Bro,
Hold still.
shit look like crispy bacon. Oh, she can heal? That's convenient. Alright.
It's one of my healing arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend.
She
A
was
man
making me
numb to
hungry.
pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Thank you.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry, you're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
Interesting.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
A living
What do you
weapon.
mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my
Parallax
master core,
textures
so
over the
I'll be
polygon
fine.
frame.
And the
I
flames
see.
weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy.
It looked cool.
Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
Ah. You... You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
You befriended Shion. It did not sound like it. Has Shion ever looked up gloves? I wonder, because if she can't hold that sword, she could just grab some gloves. Auto mode is enabled. Shion will primarily target flying and astral art wielding enemies, as well as foes with lower HP. I'll probably use her a lot, because I want to use the gun lady. You heal using CP. It's shared across party. Okay.
Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I
So
go?
this game has the
What
traditional
is that
like
thing anyway?
Tales
Doesn't look
skits
like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
that pop up as
Beats
you run
me.
around.
I don't remember anything about my past.
You can skip
When
them,
I
but
came
you get
to, I was
background.
already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
Reminds you of
What
Star
about the
Ocean
Renan
Combat
soldiers?
more than Genshin.
Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of run and rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
I like those cutscenes. They're all right. I mean, it's still the talking head, but you know how like in those Neptunia games, it'll just be like 2 things on screen. At least they kind of add some animation there. That logo.
That's...
Glanimede Castle. Stronghold of Lord Balsef. Self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the gates of fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down.
Just one badass looking castle.
The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go. Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack.
Man, I was just about to ask, where are the random battles? Oh, yo, he's here. Changing controls. Into the menu. Fights based on set strategy. This has auto mode in it. Cool. What's the name of that game?
This is it. Dig deep.
Damn, that did a lot of damage. Yakuza Like a Dragon has an auto mode too. I've been playing that over the past couple of weeks. Probably too much. There's like a mini game where you build your own company up. I've mastered. I think my company's like #1 in the land now.
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you.
Right.
But I'll probably leave it on manual
I'm
in
sure
this
I can
game
put
just
this
for a
to
bit.
use. Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, all right?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
Can I beat this guy?
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Ooh, gotta swipe.
How's this? Rising Wyvern! Talent Storm! Mirage! Touch! Circle and bring him down!
Oh my god, he one-shotted me.
There, go. It's over.
Mistakes were made there.
I'll bring you back from death's
How's
abyss.
this?
Really?
See ya! Talent Storm! Touch cannon!
You're not done yet.
I'm only getting started.
I'm not done.
Oh
I
my
won't
god.
rest until I'm the best I can be.
They
Still
killed it
striving
before
to
I
be
could
on
even
par with the
escape.
Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
He really looks like a E's character, the arm guy. I think the guy's name is Dogi in the E's games.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
I've never just sat and watched a fire like this before.
Oh, this is cool.
It's surprisingly soothing.
Well, aren't you getting comfortable? You realize there are still Zoogles prowling around out here, right?
Ah, don't be a spoil sport. It's important to let your mind and spirit relax. Does you a lot more good than you might think.
Interesting. They put the DLC menu on the screen here, and then you get a live newsfeed there on the right. Guess I can't be mad at it. Somebody's got to buy those boost packs.
Why did you help me? What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some...
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought...
Oh yeah, we
Something
saw
like
this
that.
one. So you can just review the side skits already. What's Zephyr's
Zephyr,
teachings?
why aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, That's all that matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renin, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
A Renin?
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out. Besides, we've already got Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renin as long as they're on our side?
So you don't see every Renin as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renins. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Danon agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Danons?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
Iron Mask, missing core.
How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit cores, right? But your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about myself from before Doc found me.
Likely story.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way.
Nice.
You
Yeah,
must
it's
remember
pretty,
something.
it's pretty cool so far. I
I'm
heard
not
it's
lying
very
if
long.
That's what you think.
Like
Believe
most
me,
Tales
I
games.
wish I knew who the hell I am.
Super long.
But I don't. It's funny how I didn't have any time for soul searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
Still,
Are you saying you've told us everything about yourself?
Zephyr.
It's bad manners to pry when you've got plenty to hide yourself.
Get her.
You're not gonna ask me about my past too?
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit. That said, I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity. If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so. For now, I think that's good enough.
Right. Thank you.
Oh man, there's more. These Tales games, they go in. The unflinching Iron Mask.
so this whole you not feeling pain thing,
The lore.
is that for real?
Why would I lie about it? And why would you care anyway?
No, it's just, you know, I can't imagine what it's like, that's all.
As a slave, I'd say it has its advantages and disadvantages.
Oh?
On the upside, when Renin soldiers push me around, I hardly flinch. The downside's that I get injured without even noticing. Which means I could be knocking on death's door and not even realize it.
Really?
Sure. I may be numb to pain, but it doesn't make me immortal or anything. Still, I wouldn't have noticed any of this if someone hadn't pointed it out to me. If not for my fellow slaves, I'd be long dead, lying in a ditch somewhere.
Doesn't make him immortal, but man, his arm sure got really crispy though.
A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsev's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Danons are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renins are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danons as mere siphons.
Oh, that's dirty, man.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danons requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Danons are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan.
The one true lord.
Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the 2 of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renan Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
It's pretty hardcore. Whoa. He has to burn his flesh every time he uses the sword.
I've gotta hurry.
Alright, she's got some creepy backstory going on.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
I don't know what her deal is. Eventually, we'll find out why she wants to take down the lords.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
Just exploring here. I'm not even sure what's down here. It's gotta scare the hell out of the enemy. All they smell is just like burning flesh and shit when they fight these dudes. Damn, bare-handed fishing?
What's this thing?
It's got water all under his mask. That cannot be comfortable, dude. Just at least they addressed it in that cutscene. He's like, it makes it hard to eat. I'm like, yeah, I bet. How do you drink water? He just hold himself upside down and they dump the food into the mask, basically. Just dump some scrambled eggs down there or something. I've been eating a lot of egg whites for breakfast. Egg whites and like vegan sausage.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Damn, that thing's huge. Man, this vegan sausage stuff is like hacks, man. It's meat that's made out of like beets and vegetables and stuff, but it tastes so damn good. It's ridiculous. I can't even remember the last time I had normal breakfast sausage. It's like some propaganda meat. It's turning me into a vegan because it tastes so good.
We've almost made it to Ulzamek.
It's propaganda meat. They blend it. Yeah, they're blending it. Oh, I don't want to fight that. Yeah, it's called Beyond Meat. They also have like burger patties. Now the only thing I'll say is that it tastes great, but all of their brands of meat taste the same. Like the breakfast stuff tastes the same as like the burger patty, pretty much. But it's a really distinct taste, and it's delicious. I try to tell my friends about it, and like they look at me like a leg's growing out of my face. They're like, "Oh my god, fake meat." I'm like, dude, it's just a meal, you know. It doesn't have to replace meat completely. And they're not having it. I think when they hear imitation meat, they think like, oh, I'll never eat meat again. Like, dude, why did they hit so hard?
Right. No time to hold back.
I'll bring you back from death to bit.
I die in like 2 hits.
I'll bring you back from death to bit.
Not done yet.
Here, let me help.
Rising Wyvern.
I mean, I'm still learning, but
I'm on it.
I'm only getting
Rising Wyvern. Talent.
see if there's a button to. Use support arts to fight. Use healing arts when in danger. Restore HP with items when low on CP. If I put it on aggressively, you know the computer's gonna like burn through all my combo points. Oh, there's the button. Press L1 or R1 during combat to change who you control. Okay.
I'll run you through.
Damn, he died as soon as I was gonna do it.
A hard-won victory.
But yeah, if you've never tried Beyond Meat, highly recommend it. It's a little more expensive than normal meat, but boy howdy, that's good eating. It's easy to clean up too when you put those patties on the George Foreman grill. Since there's not a bunch of grease everywhere.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern. Mirage. Take this. You're mine.
It's not letting me change.
Here I am. Slash. You're finished. You're finished. Talent Storm. Mirage. This is it.
Easier said than done.
No excuses. This is up to us. Let me know if you're struggling.
Now, one thing I see that's kind of missing is in other Tales games,
Stone.
when you finish a battle,
We should gather as many as we can find.
you know, they like stand around and do like a skit. I'm not seeing that. Though it's still early.
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renin guardsmen.
The Renins aren't as populous as the Danans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Crimson Crows, huh? The guitar I bought got back ordered. Hopefully it'll get here maybe by the end of next week. I'm excited to get started learning how to play though.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
I'm viewing it like
you were right.
like a fighting game.
What's the plan?
You know, like learning how to play a joystick.
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve, and
Like,
the
if you
enemy's
do it
in
every day.
disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
It's probably easier.
So we're finally going head to head with Balsef.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
But I also have
And now it
Rocksmith,
is. We've all been waiting for this day for far too long.
so I'm gonna be playing
Leave the
it
plan to me.
via that.
In the meantime, yeah, you two need to do something
Acoustic?
about your
No, it's an
outfits.
electric.
I have just the thing for your size.
I have a
Stay
link
right
to
there,
it.
okay?
It's an Ibanez.
Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream.
Let me see.
I'm afraid we don't have any Renin clothing.
Do you play
I
guitar?
could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renin.
There
now,
it is.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
But I was reading up on acoustic guitars, and like tuning an acoustic guitar seems like it's a lot easier than tuning an electric guitar. So hopefully it's tuned out of the box. You know. But in order to play Rocksmith, you have to use this special like Rocksmith cable. You plug it into the electric guitar, and then the other part is a USB. I think it's USB-C that goes into your computer. But I was reading up on it, and people were like, "Yeah, I've used Rocksmith for like 2 years, and now I can play guitar." It's like, all right, awesome, let me in there. I know the tools for that help you tune it. Yeah, some tools out there for it. It's just weird because like on acoustic you can go, I was watching a YouTube video on it, you go string by string. And you can do that on electric, but it's like if you tune one string, all the other ones go out of sync, and then you got to start over. So yeah, it's weird. But
Nate,
Rocksmith
we need
apparently
your help.
helps you do that.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
You know what? Demon Slayer did a similar thing with the whole what's his face
wonder
look
if
like
something happened.
under the mask. Except he could take his mask off, but still. Similar plot point.
Hey,
Nayat sent us. He heard you might be a little short-handed.
yes!
Yeah, you could say that. Didn't think he'd send over the Iron Mask himself, though. That's Bright Eyes with you. That a Bright Eyes with you? You sure we can really trust her? She's on our side. Zephyr can vouch for her. If Zephyr's good with her, then I guess we don't have a problem. What the hell? The name's Dairon. I'm the one who runs the lodge. This is a lodge, but we all already have our own beds. This guy. We don't sleep on straw and rock hard dirt around here. The Crimson Crows have their fair share of folks who either knocking on death's door or can't otherwise move around openly. That's what this place is here for, to give people a place to rest up properly before they head off to fight. His accent has kind of just drifted out of existence. I didn't expect there to be so much text. Everybody needs their rest. If you don't rest, you can't hope to fight the Bright Eyes at your best.
I guess.
Bars. Makes sense. What do you want us to do then? I need you to help haul in some cargo. I have some friends who are on their way to collect it from our hideout in the Xeon mine. Food paste? Like for that Jujutsu Kaisen movie. What the fuck? There's a movie coming out? Excuse me? Does it have a date? I know season 2 for that show is coming up, and boy, oh boy, I cannot wait for that. Man, that show is amazing. Like a month ago, I went back and watched season 1 again, just like my favorite parts. Seeing weird body horror dude do his domain expansion for the first time, like, oh Jesus, the fucking hands all over the place. So good. My favorite dude is the 9 to 5 guy. Best character right there. December. That's kind of long. I saw the Demon Slayer movie. If you guys haven't seen that one, shit, it's 10 out of 10. These are valuable items people risk their lives to gather. We need to get at least some of them back. They should be down around the Sanduous Ravine at this point. Meet up with him and help bring the supplies back to this lodge. You're welcome to use these facilities if you need to as well. I'll let you sleep here for free. Queste. I need to go ahead and make a Jujutsu Kaisen fighting game. And have Daisuke make it. Yeah, dude, that guy's amazing. I thought he was in some deep shit until he was like, nah, I'm going into overtime. So if they have a letter above their head, it's a quest. There's a,
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now
there is
that
a
not
Demon Slayer
everyone is
game
rolling
coming
over
out.
for the Renans.
I think like possibly this month. It's an arena fighter, but I still might pick it up. Sanduis Ravine.
Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renin around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
Oh, you didn't watch it yet? Oh, shit.
No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danans that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renin's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
It's well worth your time.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renins, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renins, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do, and I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
He sounds like the girl from Tales of Berseria. Game, shouldn't you go somewhere else?
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I
Next thing on
already
your
asked
list
you
is
this,
Tokyo Revengers.
but are you sure we haven't
Hey,
met
that's on my
someone
Hulu
before?
list.
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renin, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegis? You mean the same Lenegis that's up in the sky?
Yeah, I've heard good things about that show.
I've heard it called the Renin's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renin Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
They probably used to be married or something. Yeah, I got sucked into watching.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
So I got reincarnated as a slime. Had no idea what to expect going into the show, but it's very quickly become one of my favorites because this damn slime is the most OP anime character to ever exist. He can do everything. He can do anything. He's just like he's got every power. He can clone people. He can make entire races. In one episode, he made like an entire race, gave them a history, like fought their battles. It's like, what in the hell? So it's interesting. I don't know where they're going with it, but it's fun to watch. It's really interesting animation too, because he starts off as like a normal guy in the first episode. He's just like some faceless, salary man, and then he dies and it gets all weird and digitally and shit, and there's like a voice that talks to him, and he starts off in this cave and then he gains all these powers, and then it just keeps snowballing. So I don't know, it's interesting to watch. Alright, we got some stuff to do. Other than that, it's been still My Hero Academia. That show's going in weird places too now. I think I need to go to the green. I mean, so far this season, they're just focusing on the villains and fleshing out their backstories. Who is that? The other members and I are going to devise our plan of attack. I have to let them know that I intend to make you guys the centerpiece of the whole operation. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot, dude. I keep thinking I'm gonna turn around and see like an owl or something. So we need to get to the ravine. And really, I need to grab some water because I've been playing for like an hour. So before we continue... yeah, I don't know. I was trying to find this lady. Like the Tootsie Roll owl or something. Alright, hold on one second. Let me grab this and this. Awesome. Alright, I'll be right back. Not gonna lie, I haven't streamed in a minute and I forgot that there was even music on this scene. I hope that wasn't too loud, but I've turned it down. Okay, I'll be back in just a few minutes. Alright. I am returned. Let me mute this. I'm not even sure what song it's playing right there. Hopefully it's a good one. It's probably something from a video game. Because I can't hear the song that gets played on the BRB screen. I'd have to listen to it after the fact. Boy, I'm glad this is the right way, because I was kind of like, not sure.
Gotta break through. Take this.
One more. Mega ray.
Slash. Swallow blade.
Why are you going backwards, dude?
Rising wyvern.
Here I go.
There's only one option in the air. Rising Wyvern, Mirage.
Slash.
Here I go. Mega ray.
Uh-oh.
Here's a healing. Start.
Heal me, lady.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
It's over.
Trying to see if I can auto attack in the air, like.
Rising wyvern.
Okay, I can. All right, I got it. So you Rising Wyvern auto attack,
Take it.
Here I come.
You're mine.
Rising wyvern.
and then you can finish with Mirage.
Well then, let's keep moving.
Found it. Danon Owl. Oh no. A dog tail resembling a wise noble Shiba Inu. This game has like
an
costumes
unusual
and
bird.
stuff.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
But I'm definitely not putting a dog tail on my my main character.
What? They're all dead? How did this
Damn.
happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah.
What gave it away?
Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there.
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on. Xion, do something.
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them. They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough. They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests.
Oh, what series is that, Apex?
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will and see it through to the end.
Then we better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
Damn, why is her hair so shiny?
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
Wait a minute.
I hate camping out.
Maybe there's a cutscene here.
Hurry up and go to sleep.
I can think for myself, you know.
Yeah, but the last thing I need is you dragging me down because you're too tired.
I'll keep that in mind.
I think it's time we go to sleep.
Anime got
Come on,
slow
guys.
at episode
We've got
20.
lots to do.
I mean, that's pretty far in. Wonder if there's any that came with it. Oh man, no, I don't like it. How do I remove? Cool gun. I'm trying to see the map. I think I'm supposed to go the other way.
Guess I misread the landing.
Let's go back to town, and I think I need to report to old dude. My legs are fine, don't worry about it. I've been watching a lot of wrestling reviews of old pay-per-views and stuff. Man, I have learned that Hulk Hogan was an asshole. He was like a control freak. Nobody wanted to wrestle with him. He would never take hard bumps. He'd leave people hanging like Macho Man jumping off the top ropes for an elbow. And Hogan's like, I'm gonna just step out of the way. And Macho Man lands like right on his feet. Doing shit like that all the time, man. I never knew, brother.
Gotta break through. You're mine.
Why didn't he go up?
Mirage,
Kind of whack.
you're mine.
Here I go.
I think I have to break, maybe.
You're finished. Mirage,
Ooh, that damage, bro.
Let me get it started.
These guys don't want to get air launched.
Magna Ray.
Mirage. Here I come.
Magna Ray.
Not today, son.
Take it.
Here I come. Mirage,
Magna Ray.
take this.
They called him
Any
out pretty
injuries?
hard at the end of his career. Good. He sounds like the absolute worst. He would just creative control everything. And you know, we hadn't even gotten into the whole, like, I guess people forgot about this, the whole Hulk Hogan racist scandal. I guess that was like 4 or 5 years ago now, but yeah. He said some not cool things, brother. Like, damn, Hogan? I think we did it. Damn. So nobody made it, huh? I'm sorry. If we'd arrived a little sooner, we could have... Hey, those things happen. It hurts, but this is the world we live in. Y'all take good care of what you brought back. It's the only way we can respect the sacrifice of those we've lost. When's Daddy coming home? Oh no. That's the guy's kid. Not yet, sweetie. Your dad's gone away for a while, see? Damn, don't lie to me. He's dead, isn't he? Hardened little girl. I know that whenever grown-ups look sad and say someone's gone, they always mean they're dead. She's played video games before. Daddy always warned me that this might happen one day. He told me to stay strong and be brave. Rip. This isn't right. Poor kids shouldn't have to be dragged into our own mess, brother. Let's report back to Nyath and then get ready to fight. Excellent font choice right there. Hogan also tried to be in a bunch of TV shows. A lot of wrestlers did. Not all of them had the charisma like The Rock, you know, or John Cena to pull it off. But I do remember watching Hulk Hogan's like Thunder in Paradise Baywatch ripoff show. It was like Knight Rider actually more than Baywatch. Knight Rider with a boat. He's a terrible actor, man. He can be like Hulk Hogan and that's it. So this is cool. As you fulfill certain requirements for each of your characters, you'll earn titles, which unlocks arts and skills that can be learned, making fights easier. Or you can spend skill points. Cool. Oh, that's great. Rebellious spark. Every flame of revolution begins with a spark. Damn, I have a lot of SP. But these are really expensive too. Air dodge seems kind of useful. Summons a vicious gale as it strikes enemies upwards. 240. What's counter edge? After a perfect evade or perfect guard, press R1 to trigger an immediate counter attack. Let's go with this. If I can knock stuff into the air, I can do more air combo. Man, I never pick these abilities in games because I'm like, I never want to be near death. You know, if I'm near death, I'm using a potion. Beginner fire art that drops 3 fireballs from the skies. You know what I mean? That's cool. Give me that. Yeah, I heard that too. He may be called Hollywood, but he can't act for nothing. Yeah, he definitely cannot. Neither can Steve Austin. His was very short. He was in like one movie. I forget the name. It's on Hulu. L2 to view the main story subquest objectives. Speak to Nyath again.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Oh, so
Maybe
that
there's someone around here who needs our help.
that who sound is one of those pink owls, and if you find it, you get a an item, like a costume item. Because there was one outside the city too. But what the question is, where the hell is it? Oh, I think I saw it. Hold on, I think I saw it. Let's make sure. I saw it out the corner of my eye. come on, dude. I can hear you. Okay. Oh, it's... Okay, I see. All this for a dog tail. It's gonna be like a pair of dog ears or something. Hooty hoo. Rabbit ears.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Well, I gotta see what that looks like. Perfect. It's like they were made for her.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers.
Randy had a
All we
small
can do
rap
is make
career.
sure we
Yeah.
remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment.
I wish he was still around. You
Anywhere
know he'd
with
be.
those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course.
You know he'd
Can't
be
just go
all
carelessly
over
poking around.
AEW right now.
Unless
Freaking
across the
Sting
wilderness
showed up on
outside Olzebek,
AEW
you'll find the
this year.
Fagan ruins. There's some
He's
kind
like
of old
60.
Renan castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon guards.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes, now let's move.
Alright, to the ruins we go. I don't know which way that is. This way. Wrestling's gonna be here next month. October 25th, I think. They're gonna do Raw. But I think I'm just gonna watch that on TV. Seems like wrestling is cool to watch if you can get ringside seats. Like if you're sitting really far away, it's not as good as watching it on TV. Plus, you don't get the commentary. All right, it says visit the Fangan ruins. Where the heck is the map? Oh boy, this might be it. Go in here. Oh god, that's not it. That's the big giant monster that's gonna kill us. I gotta track down that Randy Savage rap CD. I've only heard one track from it, and that was on like a news article. I'm sure it's probably on Spotify. I had to guess. No idea on the name though. See if there's any hints here. Hey, see Apex. Covered up the clean 90s image. Yeah, yes. Hella dark side. I remember his reality TV show, Hogan Knows Best. It's on YouTube? Alright, sweet. Damn it, I should have been paying attention when they were talking about those ruins. Fangan ruins. Let me look it up while this skit plays.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space.
What?
And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
It's cool that they took the time to explain that. We got a few songs in a playlist somewhere. Trying to get to this possible quest over here.
I'm skeptical.
Right.
Oh boy. Alright, he's gonna ask us to kill the big monster.
All right.
We could probably take this guy.
Got it.
Probably can't. Oh, you know what? Let me ask the Nyath guy. There's the inn. Wait, is this it? Iglia Waste. This is it?
Am I really doing this for some lousy cloak? There's Zugals here too?
Hey!
You should always assume there's Zugals anywhere you go. They're one of the reasons I need you all. We're a team after all, and that means you need to pull your weight. So when I call for you, I expect you to clear out any enemies around me. In exchange, when you call for me, I promise I'll shoot down any enemies around you too.
Right.
Interesting.
Just a minute.
Tutorial time. Damn, look at that shot. You can summon allies in combat to use their unique boost attacks. Once the boost gauge BG is full, press the direction to execute. Restores AG. Okay. Builds faster when you counter.
With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
Now give it a shot.
Rising Wyvern!
Where's the thing? Oh shit.
You're mine! Eat dirt! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
There!
This one's all mine!
Mega Ray!
Take this!
The thing that I don't get is like how to actually change characters, but they might be locking me out of that. Switch battle character. Okay, there we go.
Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern! Take this!
First aid, resurrection, Magna Ray.
Excited! You're mine! Mega Ray!
Not today!
Cool.
Here I come!
Fires numerous beams of light from the muzzle of the rifle, effective on aerial enemies. Alright, alright, alright.
Got you!
Flyers!
This one's mine! I'll shoot them down!
So you gotta build up the meter on the bottom left. There you go.
Mega Ray! Excited! I'm only getting... If it's in the sky, it's mine!
I'm not done!
Mega
He's cool.
Ray!
You don't have to move as much. Teaming up with other party members for boost attacks allow you to keep attacking. Okay.
It's on!
You're mine!
Rising
Can't see what I'm aiming at though.
Here I go! You're mine! Mega Ray!
Severing wind!
Excited! These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking,
She's
more...
gonna need some more attack
Come
stuff.
apart to your heart's content. Here, let me help.
Here I come! Severing wind! Mirage!
Mega Ray! This is it!
Seems like this would be cool as a multiplayer game. I'm not sure if it has 2 players though.
Mega Ray! Take it!
You're mine!
Have you watched Dark Side of the Ring? I saw the Fabulous Moolah's episode, or most of it. But yeah,
This could be useful.
that series, I've heard a lot about it.
You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view?
It's on Hulu. There's some good stuff in there. Don't know if Hogan has an episode though.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Here I come! It's over! Win! You're mine! You're finished! I'll
Yes,
take
sir.
you all on.
Real combo.
Here I come! You're finished!
By the power of water!
Take this!
Gemini Ultra!
Take this! Ah!
Here's a healing art!
Next!
I'll get a
These little ones are
stinking
hardly
healing
worth our
art.
time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Ah! Slash! Take this!
Mega Ray! This is it!
You're mine! You're finished!
Now that I know how to air combo.
Take this!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Any standout episodes I should know about? The reason I watched the Fabulous Moolah one is because even when she was 76, she was still in the ring wrestling. taking bumps, harder bumps than Hogan took his entire career.
What's this thing?
She took a clothesline from Jeff Jarrett at 76 years old and sold it like crazy. But after watching that documentary, I found out she was kind of a jerk.
Out of our way!
To like the girls she would wrestle with. She was like Lady Hogan.
Insects should stay on the ground.
Come and face me.
One more!
You got flyers.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
It's over. All yours. Mirage!
Is there a fast way to switch?
I never miss!
Oh yeah, sorry about that.
Eat dirt.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me. You're mine!
Here I come. You're finished.
Look how they're shit talking each other.
Take this.
Here I go!
Take this.
You're mine!
Swallow blade.
Gemini Ultra!
Here I come. It's over.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Take it! I'm only getting started! Mega Ray!
Nice.
I can feel my power growing.
I think it's kind of better that there's no skit at the end. It makes it
Out of
faster.
our way!
Smooth escape. Win.
Mega Ray!
It's over.
Gemini
Come one,
Ultra!
come all.
Primed and ready! I never miss! Mega Ray! Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
Wrong way, bruh.
Where without you reminding me? And again! Mega Ray! Gemini Ultra!
We're in good form.
I see why they have semi-auto now. Kind of keeps your character in range.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern.
I'm only getting
I'm not
started.
done. Mirage. You're mine.
There!
It's over. That buzzing is
Mega
driving me
Ray.
mad.
Bro, you could at least attack my target though.
Take it! You're mine!
One's all mine.
Take it! I'm only getting started!
Here I come.
One more!
This one's mine.
I'm only getting started! Take
Take
it!
this.
Sighted!
Here I come.
Mega
Rising
Ray!
Wyvern. Mirage.
Mirage.
Escape.
One more!
Take
Mega
this.
Ray!
Severing wind.
It's
Here
over!
I come. Mirage. Take this.
By the
It's
power of
over.
the marksman handle this! Our work is done here. Let's move.
Owen Hart
I'm
one is
right
good.
behind you, Shion.
Chris Benoit one is good. I'll check out the Owen Hart one. I've been there and back with the
What's this thing?
with Chris Benoit's story. No, he's been in a lot of the pay-per-view reviews I've watched. He was a great wrestler. I can say that much now. But yeah, we know how that ends. There it is. So this must be it. I want to see one about Dusty Rhodes. That's what I want to see. Dusty Rhodes, daddy. What the hell? Why is it a dead end? Is it a vertical thing? Okay, we have to go down here and then up. Oh shit. We can take this guy, right? What's my HP looking like? Let me recover. Let's give this a shot. I understand the battle system a bit.
Here goes! Here I come!
Goes in a circle.
You're mine! You're finished!
Too close.
Rising Wyvern! You're mine! You're on!
I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna switch her. Let the computer do that.
I'm only getting started. Here, let me help. First aid!
Okay, here I go.
Sighted. You're
You
mine.
moron.
Here I go. It's over. Mega
Rising
Ray.
Wyvern!
Just let her do the thing. Is he gonna die? Come on,
They've
dude.
really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Unbelievable. There it is. Bet there's no ability that's just like, hey, don't attack.
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean?
Oh
I
shit, she's a
This
slave.
isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat. But we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? I'm not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
I've never done something like that before. Well, I'm not controlling this guy. Man, I thought my control was drifting. I was like, damn, dude. Switch all over again.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
All right, I'll think about it.
Excuse me, ma'am. My entire outfit is like 90% blue, dude. Porridge? Alright, cool.
All done. Come and eat. You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, shit.
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine.
Got him.
Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant. but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already.
It's a juicy. Speedy Chef. So I just have this ability. Okay. So I need to practice counter edge to fill the combo gauge faster. Oh, and I need to put this ability on my bar.
I think we've rested long enough.
Or in her bar. Maybe it's already there. Spicy wings would be good right now? Dude, you ain't lying. I could go for some thigh stop. I think I'll have that tomorrow. And this time, it's gonna be thighs bone out. You understand? I don't know about you, but boneless wings is what it's about. If I want to eat wings, I don't want to butts around with a stick in the middle of my meat. It's just in a way I can't eat it. You know? You're paying for that bone and you can't even eat it. What is it there for? What the hell? I'm gonna put this guy back in the rags outfit, because if he's gonna look ridiculous with this mask on, he may as well look full on.
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials, too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Danon tools and weaponry, anyway.
So how the hell are we?
Well, biometrics, huh?
Easy.
Hey, question, is the stream currently in 1080p? Like on the little
I can see what's on the other side. I
cog
can't just
wheel?
walk in.
It's a defensive barrier. That's how it works. If we...
It probably
Looks like
should
this
be.
place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, sure is crawling with critters. Kinda makes you wonder how they all got in.
Through cracks in the walls, I guess. Maybe it's a good environment for these species to propagate in. Best not to let your guard down either way.
Agreed. I don't
Must
know
have
about
been
you, but I'm not looking to hang around here any longer than necessary.
There's been some big old cracks.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Run! You're mine! It's over! Take this!
I'm only
It's
the
over!
marksman handled this.
Mirage!
Oh my god, that full combo.
I never miss.
That big.
Take it. You're mine. This is it.
It's on! You picked the wrong fight!
Magna Ray. I'll bring you back.
Alright, I see Magna Ray, but I don't see the other ability. Art settings, art list. Oh, I see why. There it is. There. First aid resurrection. I hope she can still use this even though it's not on the thing. Probably just have to go to the start menu. Yep, that's what you're on. Okay, cool. Apparently the limit that you can the bitrate you can stream at on YouTube is way higher than that of Twitch. People are straight up doing like 4K streams.
Looks like we won.
My upload tops out at 10 megabits. Oh, she dying over there?
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Probably when I move though, I'll get like fiber or something.
We turned the tables on.
There are still more left.
Right.
Oh yeah, we Gemini Aqua now. I like that dodge.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Is this a chest of some sort?
A Renin kind, yeah. We should definitely hold on to what's inside.
This place is crazy looking. Storage block, second floor, entrance. Okay, I see. I was gonna try to jump over there, but they probably don't want you to do that.
We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
Tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to find those clothes.
I feel like this latest Bond movie just came out of nowhere. No Time to Die, I want to say it's called.
Gotta break through.
I had no idea that was even a thing. I could have sworn Daniel Craig said he was done, but there he is.
Where are you going?
Get bopped.
Take this. You're finished. Mirage.
Oh, come on, dude.
Eat dirt.
Hopefully it's good, though.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
I think people like Spectre. Pretty sure that was the last one.
Phew. That may not have been a fancy feast we just had, but I don't remember the last time I felt this full.
Do the Renins often not give you all enough to eat?
It's never enough. The Renins decide exactly how much we'll have and when we'll have it, and that's that. We do our best to get around it. Everyone has to grow their own food and such behind the Renins' backs in order to get by. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager so we would never have the energy to try to resist what they've done to us.
Yeah. An empty stomach takes its toll on the body and the spirit after a while.
How does a Renin like you know what it's like?
I may be Renin, but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they still wouldn't give me anything.
Did your stomach just...
I didn't hear anything.
But you just ate. How are you already...
I said I didn't hear anything.
I still have some I haven't eaten yet. Do you want it?
Sure.
Be hangry. Whoa, hello, what is this? Tomorrow when I stream, I'm going to be playing some WarioWare. Looking forward to that for sure. My last copy ended up going to my niece, who jacked it from me. Can I have this? I'm like, yeah, fine. She's enjoying it though. Am I supposed to say no? You know, just took the whole damn 2DS. Got made out like a bandit. Let's switch characters.
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
It's just easier to play her. Way easier to play her. Can I just put her in the front of the party?
Right.
Let's see. Change party leader.
To me.
Oh no. Yeah. I mean, she did though. Well, I gotta run around as the girl, but her combat's way more enjoyable.
Is this Renin technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sites like this are completely normal.
Nice. I don't know how we didn't get completely lost in here.
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
You up real late, Jules.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
Uh-oh. Fully armored.
What is it?
No. Nothing.
Damn,
We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
I'm a bit underdressed.
Okay, let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
Alright, let's get out of here. Hopefully I can get some new clothes too. I was thinking there was going to be a boss in here.
There.
Somewhere. I bet right when we get to the exit, it's going to be like Balsef or something. Whoa. Gotcha, guys.
Want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry.
Yo, fast travel. 2021 video games. They don't let you go that fast. This is it? This is the same place.
We've reached our destination.
There we go. Now, one thing before I turn this in and then end it for today. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and beat this guy. You're probably supposed to come back here way later, but what the hell? I got
That's
it.
not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
How bad can it be? He's level 43. What the fuck?
This one's
What level
tough,
am
but
I?
We have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Okay, that was a mistake.
This one's mine.
Cross blade.
Mega Ray.
He's got a butt ton of HP. Yeah, that's not great. How do I flee, dude? How do I flee? Cannot flee. This was a mistake for sure.
Over. This can't be happening.
Oh my god, dude. At least I start out here, okay.
Well, that was humbling.
Thought they were gonna hit us with the game over. Alright, we're gonna turn this
I feel
in.
like somebody's watching us.
Watch this cutscene,
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
and then wrap it.
Crap!
What?
No way!
Kind of surprised they didn't voice every cutscene.
Damn it!
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where. Moscow.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission.
Boy, that got real fast. Big rip. Later, Jules. See you tomorrow. For Malignant. I don't know what it's about.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Defense up. So this game is pretty good. I think the pacing is most impressive.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Like I could easily keep playing this for like another couple hours because it doesn't seem to drag or anything. Like that little dungeon we just did was really quick, in and out, no problem. But there's still more to play. I got a Demon Souls playthrough going on right now, but I'm kind of stuck. They did some UI updates since the last time I turned the PS5 on. Like it shows you what version of the game you have now, PS4 or PS5. That's cool. Really interested to see what Deathloop is like. It'll be a good one. It's a horror film? Yeah. That's all I know about it. It's a horror film. This game auto-saves, right? Oh my god. Do you know how close we just came to disaster? There's no way. It probably auto-saved. That would have been cruel, dude. I would have gotten on their Twitter and be like, what is wrong with y'all? Well, now we know. Oh man, it goes right back to this. A skip tour. There you go. Good game. I'm gonna play it again Sunday night. But yeah, that's a wrap, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you, Andrew. Catch you guys next time.